Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at some scary TikToks you should not watch alone.
The piece features Olivier covering himself in clay and essentially making a new face for himself. While it is very interesting and compelling, there are also a lot of disturbing elements that goes into Olivier's piece.
Okay, I think I've seen this before. If I'm correct, this guy like completely transforms himself into like something scary. Oh, I don't like these videos. Like I hate watching these transformation videos. Why do people make themselves look like that? Like, look, he's just like... Why would you do that? I don't understand why you'd want to do that. Like, to me, that's just freaky. Something about that freaks me out. I think it's the fact he's literally transformed himself into something that would be like an alien. I'm telling you, people who do special effects, like, they're taking it to a whole new level. Crazy assassination attempts caught on camera. Oh, I've seen this before. A guy runs up. Yeah, oh my gosh. I've seen quite a few of them videos online. Obviously didn't assassinate him in the end. I seen one where somebody tried to assassinate Prince Philip, or was it Prince Charles? Obviously, like, it didn't happen. Like, he didn't, like, follow through and wasn't successful. It's quite crazy to think how there's literally people out there who will go up to, like, political people and try to take their lives. I mean, politics is scary, but it's even scarier thinking that your life could literally get taken away that easily.
Can I show you a scary video? This video is actually terrifying. The video's going viral right now on Twitter with 18 million views.
If I am correct, this is like a video of like a girl at like a stall, and the woman who's selling her stuff notices that like men in the background are acting a bit weird. Basically, like, she was assuming they were going to try and kidnap her and obviously traffic her. This is a real thing that happens, especially in countries like this. I don't know where this is. I think it's in like third world countries, somewhere like that. But it's quite crazy how a girl going to get ice cream could possibly get kidnapped.
And it even has news articles written about it. I'm just gonna show you the video, but please be advised, it might be triggering for some people.
Right, so there's a little girl and the woman, but as you can see, she notices there's a man. And then, I don't know what happens. I think she like keeps the girl with her. Notice how like another man comes out. Oh my god, it's like weird to watch, because like you genuinely don't know. Well, obviously I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wind the video a wee bit forward. I can't remember exactly what happens, but then I kinda do. It was a video viral on Twitter a couple of months ago. Okay, so look, the girl pays and she walks to get away, and then that woman notices. So what she does, she follows her. And as you can see, that man is acting a bit suspicious, and there's an open door. Yep, and just like that, he closes the door. And they drive off. I mean, to most people it might look like an innocent video if they didn't understand the context. But like, that woman is literally just witnessed a little girl nearly getting trafficked and like kidnapped. It's quite crazy how there are people out there who will literally do that to children. That's why you should never be alone, because you don't know who it could like happen to. It could happen to you.
So this is what 25 million of you wanted to see.
What is that?
But for those who don't know, I found this locked box in my attic wall.
So you find a locked box in your attic wall. What's the first thing you do? Post it on TikTok and ask people if they want to see inside of it. Nah, you keep it there, or you get rid of it. You get an exorcism done. If I found something like this, I just wouldn't touch it. Like, my parents have lived in this house their whole life. Like, they're the only owners. I don't care if they're the only owners, and if it was one of their boxes, I'm not opening it. I'm sorry. If I see a box like that, it's staying closed and staying up in the attic.
And the key was rattling inside this mirror.
Okay, so the key's in the mirror. Yeah, why would you do that? I'm really hoping this is fake. Like, this better be one of them viral fake videos. Honestly, the internet is filled with these fake videos, so you don't know what's real and what isn't. Either way, if this legitimately happens to you, please don't do what this man's doing.
Someone didn't want us to find it, but we have.
What is that?
Really strange objects were inside.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but that is a really strange object and something you should not be touching. I'm telling you, they're gonna touch it and literally get possessed by like Annabelle or like some scary demon. Don't touch it!
What's this small pendant necklace? What looks like a burnt piece from a Ouija board? It's covered in wax. A second key. And this lock of hair.
Okay, no offense, I'm starting to think it's a bit fake, but I'm hoping that it is fake and it's not actually real. So you found a necklace, a Ouija board thing, and hair, and another key. You're literally asking for trouble. Like, I don't understand why people do this. It's kind of like whenever you watch, like, films and, like, a really happy white family with, like, loads of kids move into, like, a haunted house. So generic. Like, you know what's gonna happen next. You're gonna get possessed.
Not sure why it was hidden, but if there's a second key, there could be another box follow and we'll keep looking.
No, I'm not gonna follow them, I'm not gonna keep looking, and I'm not gonna check out their other videos. If that video is real, that is dark stuff you don't want to get into. I feel like whenever people talk about like Ouija boards, they're like, oh yeah, I low-key want to do it just to see what it's like. You might want to see what it's like, but whenever like sketchy stuff starts to happen, you're not gonna be happy.
Attention in the water. Attention in the water. This is the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Be advised, State Parks is asking us to make an announcement to let you know you are paddleboarding next to approximately 15 great white sharks. They're advising that you exit the water in a calm manner.
Okay, so I think this person's paddleboarding, and like the people who like make sure people don't die at the beach, like the bodyguards, coast guards, etc., they've literally like ran him or like radioed to him to get out of the water because there's loads of great white sharks around you. I'm so happy that in Northern Ireland the scariest thing you have to look out for is like a jellyfish, a seal, or like even a basking shark. I swear down in like Donegal and like near like the big sea, there's like sharks like that, but like I swear they're like vegetarian, like they don't eat humans or like other things. But I mean, great white sharks, they're freaky.
The sharks are as close as the surf line. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, I'm assuming he got out in the end. I hope he's fine. Yet again, whenever it comes to sharks, like, they're scary. It's quite crazy to think that there are animals out in the sea like that. Like, all they need to do is take one bite or a chomp and you will lose your arm.
Can I show you a scary video? No, because this video is actually terrifying. And I'm not really seeing a lot of people talking about it. This video was uploaded by The Darkest Secret on YouTube. It was uploaded in May 7th, 2021. I'm gonna show you the video, but I'm gonna ask you to pay close attention because it is really easy to miss.
Okay, we're gonna watch a video that is apparently freaky. Whenever I see girls like this, like, they freak me out. It's the background music as well. Like, I hate background music that's like scary. I love how I'm saying that whenever I've obviously got scary background music on.
So basically this kid is riding on a roller coaster. Something or someone keeps appearing in the very back of the roller coaster. Pay attention to the back cart. Here's the video.
Okay, what are we looking for? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I'm looking again, nothing's there. Maybe I did miss it, hopefully they do like a replay. But I was looking and I couldn't see anything. I swear if this is like a jump scare, I'm actually gonna punch the creator. I'm looking in the background and I can't see anything. Okay, so that was the end of that TikTok. I literally didn't see anything. Did you see anything? Let me go back and look at it again. Okay, so this is the beginning of the video. I can't see anything in that back car. Oh wait, actually, 1 second. Oh my god, yeah, it looked like someone like sat up. I don't want to say that. Is that like a real thing? Maybe someone was just like casually sat in like the back seat. I hope that's the case. Like, I hope we just didn't see a demon. Things humans were not meant to see. Oh god, what's this gonna be? XXXTentacion seen in his own grave. I don't see him. Okay, that is explainable. I remember that video now. I swear I seen that video like 4 or 5 years ago whenever he sadly passed away. Basically, there's like a photo of him that they put in the grave. I don't think they publicly announced it, but like whenever people see that video, they're like, oh my god, he's literally alive. Okay, so as you can see, that's clearly like a photo of him, like it's like a painting. It isn't actually him, but I mean, that is quite freaky. Like, I do remember getting really freaked out for a wee bit whenever I was younger. I genuinely thought he was actually alive. Strange beauty standards that actually exist. Okay, in Ethiopia. Oh god, oh. In Ethiopia, apparently they like teeth sharpening. Is that like a tradition, like a cultural thing? I mean, I'm looking at that right now and that just looks painful. I remember one time I banged my tooth and I actually thought I snapped it in half. I didn't, thank god. But like, even the thought of that in the back of my head nearly made me cry. How would they do that? Would they just like smash them? How could you eat? Okay, here's China. Oh, I've actually seen this before. I used to be obsessed with Ripley's Believe It or Not books, and basically in China they've got like shoes that are like made, but they'll like shape your foot. I don't know how it's done, but as you can see, they'll literally wear shoes like that 24/7, and it'll eventually like shape their foot. Looking at it right now, it does actually look very uncomfortable and painful. I mean, I remember seeing that like 5 or 6 years ago, and I was absolutely shocked. But oh my god, yeah, that is weird.
This skinwalker is trying to imitate an animal. See how it has a horse's body but a dog's face? It didn't know exactly what the animal looked like.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I do believe in skinwalkers, but I don't think that's a skinwalker. I think that's most likely like a pony, or like a really distorted pony. Don't get me wrong, I've come across some animals that look really sketchy and I'm like, that ain't a real animal. But that just looks like a pony or like a horse that someone's taken a video of in a really awkward angle.
Creepy facts about your body you're gonna wish you didn't know. When you go down a drop on a roller coaster and you suddenly feel your stomach drop, it's not just you feeling nervous. What you're feeling are your organs actually moving.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, I get that feeling whenever I take off in an airplane, and it is honestly the worst feeling ever. I low-key like airplanes and like landing and taking off, but roller coasters, no. Like, I can sit in normal roller coasters that like go like that, but the ones that go like that or go up and down, absolutely not.
Have you ever noticed that an older person in your life seems to have very long, large ears? That's because your ears will never stop growing.
Oh god, wait, so I've got like pretty big ears, like my ears look like elf ears. Are my ears gonna continually grow? That's gonna like become a new insecurity of mine. But I've also got another question. If you know the answer, please comment down below. Does hair ever stop growing? With my arms, like I feel like if I shave my arms, they'll grow out, but then the hair will stop at some point. But like if I snip it, it'll continue to grow. I don't know how to describe it. It's like whenever you shave constantly, obviously if you don't shave your legs, you'll have hairy legs, but like I feel like the hair stops growing at a certain point. But like if you shave every day, eventually if you take all them pieces of hair and like tie them together, it's gonna be like super long.
Across your lifetime, you will spend an average of an entire year just sitting on a toilet.
Sitting on the toilet. Oh my god, actually thinking about it now, yeah, that would make sense. Most people use the toilet every single day to pee, to poo, to have diarrhea. You spend a lot of time, like eventually that will add up. Another creepy fact is that you'll spend half of your life sleeping. Think of it, you're like literally awake for like how many hours? 12, 15 hours a day. You then sleep, so like, you know, you spend half your life sleeping. I low-key wish you didn't need to sleep. Like, imagine being able not to sleep. That would be amazing.
When we see brains outside of the human body, they usually look pretty solid. But your brain, while inside your skull while you're alive, is actually very soft. It's like melted butter soft.
Exactly, that's the thing that I feel like a lot of people think they know because of like cartoons. Whenever you see like brains in cartoons or like fake shows, the brain is always like a pink color like that. Like, you know, the sketch they use. It's not like that. Like, your brain is basically like jelly, like it's like butter. If you ever do get into an accident where you like hit your head really badly, sometimes you'll have fluid coming out of your ear, and that fluid is actually your brain. So yeah, your brain isn't a squishy pink substance. It is literally like jello. Anyways guys, that is the end of the video. That is some creepy TikToks you should not watch alone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're press the big red subscribe button, and just I'll see you all in my next video.